guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have something that will literally change the game for you when it comes to dip pen calligraphy. So the amazing Tom over at Tom Studios has created the perfect, most magical tool ever that will help your ink flow from your nib, meaning that you can dip your nib in ink less. So if you're doing a lot of calligraphy like wedding place names, then you 100% need this. The tool that I'm talking about is this amazing one dip wonder. Now it doesn't look like much and it is tiny on this packaging, but this thing is literally gonna change your life if you are doing dip pen calligraphy. So in this video I'm going to show you how it works and compare it to what happens if you don't use one of these. So let's dive right in and get started. So as I said, in today's video I'm going to be showing you what this magical one dip wonder does. For this demonstration I'm going to be using this absolutely beautiful carrot holder. This is also by Tom Studio and it is stunning. I absolutely love this bulge here because it stops me from having some sort of claw hand, which is something I do quite a lot in calligraphy. I have the straight version, but there's also an oblique version as well. And then in the end, I've got my Nico G nib. I also bought this from Tom Studio, and this is a really easy nib for beginners. The ink I'm using is the Winsor & Newton ink. I just find this super easy to use. It's a black India ink and it just works really well. And of course I'm going to be using my trusty Rhodia dot pad for this video. I just want to show you a couple of strokes and this pad is perfect for that. So if we take a closer look at firstly the packaging. So I have ordered these from Tom before and they did just come in like a little baggie, but he's upgraded his packaging recently and how beautiful does this look? So this calligraphy is by Illy from Illy Boo Designs and her calligraphy is just absolutely stunning. I like how they made a bit more of a thing about the packaging. When I ordered this one, I actually ordered 2 more and they all come on here. So you could actually order quite a lot and they all fit on this one bit of packaging, which I absolutely love. So what is this contraption? So as you can see, it's basically a spring. And then inside there is a tiny little magnet and that's going to basically help stick it to your nib. So we're going to just attach this to our nib and then I'm going to talk a little bit more about how it works. So you want to pop it on your nib here. So it's on the underside of your nib in this little well and we're just going to pop it there. And then what it does is it enables us to hold a lot more ink here rather than the standard amount of ink that we have in here. What I'm actually going to do is a side-by-side comparison so you can see the difference. So I'm going to show you how it looks compared to loading up the ink with and without this little one dip wonder. So I'm just going to place the one dip wonder in here. So as you can see, it's holding quite a lot of ink in here and that spring shape will stop it from releasing all the ink in one go. It is so cool. So now I'm going to show you the magic of this one dip wonder. What I'm going to do is write the alphabet as many times as possible without dipping my nib into the ink. On the right hand side is the one dip wonder and on the left hand side you will see the nib without the one dip wonder and you can see the difference that this genius little spring does. So as you can see, there is a huge difference between how much you can write with the One Dip Wonder and how much you write without it. Like, that is insane. The difference is just mad. So this One Dip Wonder is just a tiny little magical piece of metal that could save you so much time and stress when it comes to dip pen calligraphy. I was using this last Christmas when I was doing my Christmas crackers, and I wish I'd bought it sooner because I bought it in December. I'd already done a lot of crackers, and this just saved me so much time and it made the whole process so much easier. So if you're doing things like place names for weddings, then I really recommend getting one of these because, I mean, just look, the proof is in the pudding. It is amazing. How amazing is the One Dip Wonder? Can we just take a minute to appreciate how good that is? It's so genius. I will leave a link to Tom's studio down below, so if you want to get your hands on these little springs, they're not that expensive and they're a massive time saver. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a little thumbs up because that hugely helps, and I will see you very soon for another video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!